right, we in here now. So
For sure.
first of all, another episode of Grasshopper's here. I know I've been away for a while. I know I've been away for a while. It's a lot going on, and I actually wanted to go back to how I used to do Grasshopper's here. Before it was all learning about Facebook Live and all that. I recorded outside of my apartment complex, and I got my equipment back in 2020, and I was like, man. I'm in this house. It's COVID. What can I do? And I want to get back to that because that's when I enjoyed it the most. And I got the pleasure of someone actually wanting to hop on back with me, re-inspiring me to do it how I used to do it. Without further introduction, I got Irv Glenn on the line with me.
What's up, y'all?
But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate you. And I'm gonna give you a little backstory if you haven't heard
Mhm.
it yet. So
Yeah,
Grasshopper's ear, the grasshopper part came from my great grandfather. When I was little, he said I would never stay still. I was always running around somewhere. So he called
yeah.
me Grasshopper. And the ear part is because as far back as I can remember, someone always would come to me telling me about their life or what they're going through and everything. So you know what? Let me just mash the two together. And that's how Grasshopper's ear was born.
Oh
Because
yeah,
during COVID, it wasn't much we could do. So I'm like, how can I contribute in a positive way? Most people don't do this. I decided I wanted to sit down and listen to what other people wanted to say.
yeah, for sure. I
And
wanted to do this show because I've been following you for years, but I wanted to make sure I had enough eyes on me so I can get more eyes on you before I did it. That's why it took so long.
oh man, that's love right there, man. I definitely
Hmm.
appreciate that because I mean, in I have a love-hate relationship with followers for the
Yeah,
simple fact that I'm a regular person and I don't know how I will respond with somebody telling me what I can and can't say when it's my opinion.
yeah,
And the people that have 100,000, 500,000 followers, I mean, some of them can't move around like they want to because they have so many people in their life like that. So,
yeah,
in that aspect of it, for not so much, but at the same time, is the other side of it. I want to do this to help somebody.
yeah,
Whatever you got going on is unique to you, and someone else is going to see that and connect. And for
yeah.
those who you don't know, we have the the pleasure of growing up in the same area, going to the same high school and everything. So both country boys from small cities, and we both doing something that we both couldn't imagine back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm the not to my own horn, I'm the first black person to have this position for the city ever. Like
Yeah, and I
that.
congratulate you on that too.
Appreciate it. And with you, like I don't know, I don't. So matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say it for you. Tell the people what you do, your background a little bit.
Mostly, my main thing right now is music.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I started out, I wanted to write books, but I
Oh
got
man.
discouraged because I couldn't. I don't want to say it because it sound bad, but it kind of makes sense at the same time. But like I was pushing one of my books, just selling them
Mm-hmm.
hand to hand,
Yeah.
and then one of the people in our community told me black people don't read, and it kind of
Ah.
discouraged me. So I was like, well, if I can't get them to read, maybe if I talk. And it
Yeah.
just so happens that my family is deeply connected in the music industry. And I didn't know
Ah.
this until I started in by trying to sell my book in by like 2011. I figured
Okay.
out my auntie and them was connected to rap a lot. My cousin was on rap a lot. One of my cousins used to sing background for Bobby Brown, like all
Okay.
kind of stuff. But yeah, I've been doing it for about like 15 years. I'm just
Oh
now
man.
getting in the position where a lot of people know who I am
Got you.
because I could have been famous a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not gonna push poison to kids. That's the only reason
Yes.
I ain't famous like that. I don't
Yes.
talk about drug dealing, none of that. Like I always been that way. So I that's what took me so long to get to where I'm at now. I had to do it on my own,
Yeah.
my own money up and stuff. But that's what took me so long. And right now, I'm working on a video game. I haven't really came up with a name for it yet. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like Call of Duty, but with swords like for ninjas and stuff. And I kind of want to get with the people that made Ninja Gaiden
Yeah.
4 and get them to make it how I really want it to be. But right now I'm doing a proof of concept. And I just now started streaming like this week, I say. I used to play games with a few of my streamer friends.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why not? I'm doing it anyway. Might as well
Why
just
not?
record it just to have it.
Right? Why not?
Yeah,
And I'm already putting out there for you. Everything you touch is gonna be successful, even if it takes a little longer than what you first imagined. You already put we're gonna put this in the atmosphere that you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it
yeah.
how you want to. And just touching back what you said, I have a saying, I haven't been saying it that long, is that they always tell you, going back to what you said about books, if you want to hide something from a man, especially a black man, put it in a book. And
Hmm.
my saying is, I'm the one that actually read the book.
Yeah.
Because I've learned so much and I'm depending on so much because I actually read what the stuff says. You
Yeah.
can't put nothing on over me if I read what it says. No, that's not what it says.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of arguments because of that, because I actually read what the stuff says.
Yeah.
So now let me ask you this. Did your book that you were gonna put out, did you have a name for it or did it ever get put
Yeah.
out?
It got put out. I put it out. Person is called Street Religion. It was just like a little, like a fictional tale, just
Mm-hmm.
something to do. I want to
Okay.
do more, but like I said, after that, I was like, well, shit, I'm right. That's what I'm writing for. I don't want. I'm
Right.
writing for us. I don't want to
Right.
just, you know what I'm saying, keep going. Ain't nobody in my community gonna read it, so I switched to music.
Well, now that you said that, I'm hoping that you circle back around to that because as
Yeah.
recently as last week now, because I'm in plays, which coincidentally or not, I got a call from the director a little while
Okay.
ago, and we got some stuff in the works that I didn't know about until today.
That's
But
what's up. Congratulations.
appreciate that. But he that's how he got started with the plays. He came out with his book that he wrote in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that got started. But definitely I hope you circle back around to it, because especially since you're more known than what you was most likely back then, you
Yeah.
got people that okay, what does he have to say? Because there's a lot of people that's putting out books now that's been around for a while, and because they've been around for a while, like, I didn't know that. Like,
Yeah.
even since we talked about rapping, even like Gucci Mane, like he got a book now, but whenever he
Yeah.
first came out, that's the last thing I would thought would have come out from.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna circle back to it. I like telling stories. It's like most people watch sports and stuff for entertainment. What I like to do is I either make music or tell write stories for my entertainment. Like I don't watch TV, none of that.
Mhm.
The only entertainment I watch is music and streams now lately.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I can't tell you what TV show is out right now.
I ain't watched TV since like 2011. Seriously,
Oh
I don't know
man,
what's going on.
I could feel that because like some of the stuff, it got to be something that really catches my attention. Like I
Yeah,
watch more documentaries than anything.
me too.
I rather see something that really happened, especially if it's
Hmm.
something that can teach me. Like, oh, I ain't
Yeah.
know that.
Hmm.
Yep.
That's what I like doing. I used to like the History Channel until they changed it all up and was alien conspiracies. I'm like, man, it's the History Channel. What you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah. And I mean, the thing about it now is a lot of this stuff is how many people we can get to click on it.
Mm-hmm.
because they say a lie is more entertaining than the truth.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I can get you to believe this and get more people to believe this, is more money that's gonna be coming in, even though it's not the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so and another thing we share together, we both like creating. So
Mm-hmm.
like even what I have on right now, this is a one of one. So
Yeah.
my friend, one of my best friends, Billy, he was like, I want a shirt that says loyalty isn't free.
Yeah.
And it's the truth. You're gonna
Yeah.
give up something, even if it's just time, which time is the most valuable thing anyway, because you can't get that back.
Yeah.
So I actually created this with AI.
That look nice. I like that. You
Yep.
need to put that as merch. I buy one now.
Appreciate it. And like I said, I'm the only one that have this one because what I did was I made me one this color, I made him one another color, I made
Yeah.
my cousin one another color. So it's only four out there right now.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
but
definitely
yeah,
make that merch.
I like it, man. It came out nice. It
Mm-hmm.
came out nice. And one of the things that made me create Grasshopper's ear is I wanted something that I can call my own.
Yeah.
It ain't no other grasshoppers here out there. They got a bunch of grasshopper something, but ain't no grasshoppers here. I'm the only one that got that.
Yeah.
And I get in another thing I like about it is I get to tell people where it came from because I get to honor my great grandfather every time I mention it.
Yeah.
So I mean, can't beat that.
Yeah.
Get to honor my family, and this is what I actually enjoy doing. So
Yeah.
um if nothing else from whoever watches this tonight or whenever that well it'd be later because we're gonna put this out. I'm gonna chop it up. I want to like I said go back to how I used to because I get to sit down
Yeah.
and actually put some time into this episode. um Whenever you do watch this, I want you to know that there's something out there that's uniquely for you that you can create, you can contribute, because like
Yeah.
with me, I make sure that wherever I'm at, you gonna know I'm from Cheek, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever,
Every
like,
every rep like freestyling did to date, the first thing I say is China, Texas. I'm not from
exactly.
Walmart. I'm not from Port Arthur. I'm not from
Uh,
none of that. I'm not from Houston. I'm from
yep,
China.
yep. And then Ashland and put y'all even more on the map.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Ashland Jackson. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, um, I'm not gonna go grab it. I bought one of her jerseys, and
Oh yeah.
I can say this, and not many people can say this at all.
Yeah.
She autographed my jersey after she found out she was going to the WNBA.
Oh, that's what's up. Did she already get a NBA jerseys yet? I mean WNBA jerseys yet?
Most likely because she's on the team, but
Yeah.
I haven't went to the store yet to find out. But
Yeah, me neither.
most
Well,
likely
she do. I'm gonna
it'll
get
be
one.
there. Hmm. And
Mm-hmm.
I definitely hope they do something for her out here because this is a big deal. Because I don't know
Mm-hmm.
anybody else from China that went to the WNBA.
Yeah.
So I definitely hope I'm putting that out there too. I hope they do something for her out here, some kind of recognition
Yeah.
for because now I do see she's on the anytime she do something like as recently as today, I seen her on the news for her interview talking about what she's experienced so far. So that was
Yeah.
cool to see.
Yeah.
Yep. But back to you, Mr. Irv Glenn. So now been doing this for 15 years now. So how many
Mm-hmm.
projects you have out?
Uh, the ones that I'm pushing right now, I think I'm about to put out my fourth one
Okay.
in about 2, 3 weeks. But I already
Okay.
got another album wrote, and then I got another one. I'm right after that. I'm gonna release one more this year, and then the next one I'm gonna release next year.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm like 3 albums ahead right now. So in
That'll
total, I'm
work.
gonna have like 6 or 7.
Okay. Now, as far as you go, do besides recording, do you do any of the instrumentals or anything, or do any engineering or
I used to, but
uh-huh.
to put out there like a high input,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta have people that actually specialize in that. Because if you do try to do it all yourself, it's gonna take you forever, and you ain't gonna get as much done as you can. So I
Mm-hmm.
got certain people that make beats. I got certain people that record for me, and sometimes I do most of my visuals. I got a videographer, I got a manager, and for the most part, like all my graphic design, I've been doing it by getting a graphic design person now. So like, yeah, I got a little team.
That'll work because I mean the,
Hmm.
the team helps it flow. The team makes it the dream obtainable. Because
Yeah,
I mean you can only do so much by yourself before you burn yourself out.
yeah,
And that's the last thing you want to do is burn yourself out, man. You might get there eventually, but are you gonna be able to enjoy it?
yeah.
So
I
you got to
figured that
put
out
that in there
early. That's
too.
why I got a team.
There you go. Cause I mean, cause I know people that just want to hold it all to themselves, and you could see how drained they are. Like, are you even
Hmm.
enjoying it at this point? Then
Hmm.
if the answer is no, then what are you doing it for? So I
Yep.
mean, it definitely put a lot of thought into it. So
Yeah.
now let me ask you this. Um, I heard you earlier say one thing about your music, you're not pushing it poison to the youth. If you can compare yourself to anybody, which comparison is not always a good thing, but if you can compare your style to anybody, who would you pick for yourself?
I say like a down south common.
Okay.
Yeah, I say down south common. Cause it
Okay.
got street elements in it, which I do. Just to
Mm-hmm.
relate to people that's in the street so they don't be like, oh, it's something corny. I talk the language so I
Right.
can reach you and I can tell you to do like positive stuff. Like I
Right.
talk about getting trades, going to college in my music and stuff like that. I don't talk about like dealing drugs,
Right.
none of that.
That'll work, man. Cause I got to the point to where uh I've been venturing out into like what's the name of it? Like Afro beats and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I've been working out to Afro beats.
Oh yeah. That's the
So
wave now.
yeah, Afro beats. I mean, I haven't really got that much into jazz, but I'll listen
Yeah.
to some blues and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, like there's something new out, I might check it out. But for the most part, I'm not trying to hear that you done sold all this and
Yeah.
you got your like
Hmm.
how many Benz trucks do I need to hear about? I mean,
Yeah. And if you got all that, why is you rapping for?
yeah,
Put the heat on you.
yeah. So I mean, it's definitely bigger than a lot of them make it out to be.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it, it's redundant at this point. We didn't heard this
Yeah.
already. Now what?
Yeah.
Now what else you gonna put out there?
Yeah.
Because I mean, how many? Of course, not everybody has the same story, but I mean, did you really get it out the mud, or
Yeah.
does that just sound cool for the moment? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I consider getting out the mud is doing it the legal way, 'cause that's the hardest way. That's the
That's
most
the
gangster
hard.
way you can do it.
That's
Because
the
you ain't
hardest way.
relying on no fast money. You're relying on you and God. That's it.
And they, I heard, I think it was it Master P or one of them said the most gangster thing you could do is take care of your family.
Hmm.
So, and I appreciate that. And you told me this offline that you like seeing me with my boys.
Hmm.
I mean, it was gonna be like that regardless, but I'm definitely hold on to him a lot closer since my dad never got a chance to see him.
Yeah.
And what's cool about it and what sucks about it at the same time, my home I'm in now, my dad came viewed it with me before he passed.
Okay.
So I mean that was cool to see him and he just make sure this is what you want for you. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, this is it right here. That we can We can live comfortably. We're not in no horrible neighborhood. I mean, it's
Yeah.
nice and clean in here. We just gotta take care of it. I mean, that was cool for him to see me going from sleeping in my little bedroom to going off to college to getting a wife to getting a home because as a parent I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted for me anyway, and
Yeah.
he got to see me progress into that.
Yeah. It's one of the things I regret too. Cause my dad passed in like 2019,
Hmm.
and I was doing good. Like I was working like regular jobs. Like I was making good money, but he ain't never seen me at this level yet. Like he passed before I got here. That was my only
he
regret.
he didn't get to see you flourish into what you really wanted to do.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that you can't take for granted. That one, you never know how long you have your loved ones, and two,
Hmm.
getting to where you want to be. Because even whenever I went to college, my first major was biology because I was gonna be an eye doctor.
Yeah.
I chose that profession because I thought that's what my parents wanted from me. But
Yeah.
I got there, I was so bored. Oh man, I was bored. So what I
Hmm.
did was I was like, you know what? I'm going to college to further myself. I need to do something that I actually enjoy doing. And fast forward some years later, I'm at the health department and doing something that I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I think I
And I
might go back to school. 'Cause I wanna. My favorite subject is string theory and chemical engineering. That's what my
mm,
main plan was.
mm,
But then I seen that everybody really wasn't getting jobs like they were supposed to when they got out of school because all
mm,
the positions was filled and they wouldn't create no new jobs. So I went into trades. I became a mechanic. But
mm.
like if I can, I'm gonna go back to school to like do like chemical engineering or something, just so I can have it for me.
Yeah. And I said that too. If I ever go back to school, it's gonna be something to just further my knowledge and something that I enjoy doing. Like
Yeah,
eventually, I might get into something with IT because I'm doing IT work every day.
yeah,
Whether I want to or not, I'm having to troubleshoot the software we have because there's always something going on with it. But I
yeah.
also deal with it so much that if I can't figure it out right away, I'm gonna get it because I have this is not I don't have a choice. I gotta figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So it now what you said chemical engineering, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now what would that entail? Like what would you actually be doing with that?
Probably working at like a chemical plant or something. That's mainly what it'd be out here in Texas. Unless
Mm,
I move somewhere else, then it'll be like say making like cleaners and stuff. Basically,
mm,
just trying out new ways and less harmful and more efficient ways to make chemical products. That's basically it.
okay. And that's the thing. Like even as simple as water bottles. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know that like having a water bottle in the sun, I'm talking about the plastic ones is not good for you
Mm-hmm.
because that can leach into the water.
Yeah.
And I grew up like even to this day, you can go to like a gas station and they got
Yeah.
cases of water outside in the sun.
Yeah.
I didn't know that wasn't a good thing.
Yeah.
So
Normally
that
don't until it's too late.
exactly. And I'm with this, and that's in the books. Like there's
Yeah.
studies and stuff on this, and I mean, if you take the time to think about it, like look into it, like even as simple as this apple right here,
Yeah.
I didn't know for the longest time that it had wax on this apple that you're supposed to
Mm-hmm.
wash off. Now
Yeah.
it makes sense because that's what keeps it preserved longer, but I didn't know. I just
Yeah.
thought it felt funny. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's all kind of stuff that the more you know.
Yeah.
Yep. But let's see. Um, mm, 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 mm. Oh, I know I wanted to ask you. So one of the things that I used to enjoy doing a lot was traveling, which I still travel. I don't get to travel as much.
Yeah.
Have you been around the into any countries yet besides the US?
Canada,
Mm.
Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica.
Mm.
I got a big song in Colombia right now.
Really?
Yeah. I've been going out almost all last year
Okay.
pitching that song. So yeah. Like
And
it's
that's
fun the first time you go.
yeah.
But all them hills and all that good stuff, you're gonna be like, yeah, I wanna go there tomorrow.
Mm.
Too much.
And,
You can be sore from head to toe by the time you get back.
hey man, long as you get to see the world, because I
Yeah.
know a lot of people that only know their hometown.
Yeah.
And my mom is gonna watch this later whenever we do air it. My sisters have done a great job of getting her to travel more
Yeah.
because she had all her kids. She had the responsibility of us. So
Yeah.
I mean she couldn't just up and go move around like that. Now that we're all grown, we get to
Yeah.
pay it back to her and like, hey, we're gonna go to a trip here. Hey, we're gonna go here. And she's like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely hoping to instill that into my kids too. Like, hey, the world is bigger than Texas. Texas is big, but the world is bigger than Texas. Like there's more stuff out there for you to experience. Like even if they want to eventually learn a new language.
Yeah.
My Spanish is very little, but if that's
Mine
what they
too.
want to do, I'll definitely hop on it with them. Like, hey, we'll learn this together. And I even
Hmm.
had that conversation recently today. You've
Yeah.
heard of Dora the Explorer, right?
Oh yeah.
So one of my coworkers, she worked in another department. She mentioned that it was the opposite for her. Dora the
Yeah.
Explorer taught her English, and
Oh,
for
okay.
us, and for us,
You
it
don't
is the
even think
opposite
about
with
that.
Spanish. I didn't know because she speaks English in there and then she introduces Spanish words. But for her, it
Hmm.
was the opposite. She would take the English words and then compare it to the Spanish that she already knew. I was like, that's
Yeah.
actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But
I'm like,
that's definitely something because like even which I don't know how you do that. Like I had this conversation I think earlier this week too. Like Kobe Bryant spoke 7 languages.
yeah. That's
Like
what's in polyglots. Uh, like most Latin languages are typically the same if you know like collegiate words. Like
mhm,
it makes sense, but like if you're doing like a Asian like Chinese like Mandarin Cantonese, it's all
mhm,
tonal based. So you gon' if you can say the same word in a different way and it'd be a whole different word. So that's what's tricky about that one.
yeah. And I'm just trying to figure out how you just not how can you comprehend all these different
Mhm.
things that someone's saying to you, not even speaking it, just trying to figure out like, okay, this is Mandarin, okay, this is Spanish, okay, this
Yeah.
is like because it whenever you listening to it, at least for me, it just sounds like noise because I don't know
I
what they saying.
I pick up on like the accents and how they're saying it to let me know which language they speaking, but I don't understand what they saying at all. But I know which
Hmm.
language they speaking.
Yeah. But yeah, that's something just expanding your mind and just reading more and just experiencing life like um certain cultures like I will go to a place to do like for work. I'm there for work, but their culture is you're in my home now, even though it's a business and I have to offer you something.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, at the same time, we do that too. Like, hey, do you want something to drink or you
Yeah.
want something to eat? But for them, like this culture I'm thinking about, um, like I don't want to say disrespectful, but
Hmm.
like they they have to offer you something, or it's like it bothers them. Because I had a guy, he every time I see him, because I can't
Yeah.
take nothing, of course.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get? No, I don't want it. But
Yeah.
he tried to make sure that I get something every time I see him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like life is definitely about experiencing new things. Because I keep it as simple as food. There's
Yeah.
so many foods out there. Like why would I eat the same thing over and over again? Like it's cool, but that's like I actually enjoy cooking it too. So
Yeah.
like even as recently as today, I was like, we're working on the menu for next week. I told my wife I want some jerk chicken. Whether I
Yeah.
get it or not, I might end up having to make it myself, but that's not something that I eat all the time. But I know it's
Yeah.
out there. And like
Yeah.
there's a Jamaican spot I was looking at in Houston I might hit up. And then there's some Honduran spots in Houston I might hit up. Like
Okay.
going to U of H was very eye opening for me
Yeah.
because believe it or not, one of my best friends when I went to U of H was from Russia
Okay.
and Honduras. And
Hmm.
because I hung around a bunch of them, I always got asked was I Nigerian out there because I had a bunch of Nigerian people I would hang out with.
Yeah.
But it was definitely eye opening because out here, I mean, we it's still a melting pot, but it's not as diverse as Houston.
Yeah. That's why I moved out here to kind of expand my wings a little bit,
Yeah,
just see something new.
yeah,
Yeah, it kind of worked out in my favor, so can't
yeah,
complain.
yeah. But let me ask you. Well, not ask you this, but do you have any questions for me?
Uh, let's see. Where do you see this going in the future?
What I see is going in the future is definitely something that hopefully people look forward to
Okay.
because another one of the reasons why I haven't put out anything in a while, one, I have a 1 year old now, and that
Yeah.
automatically equals lack of sleep.
Yeah.
So go to sleep or record a podcast. I mean, I need my rest. I gotta go. I gotta
Yeah.
get up and make some money the next day. and t-
Understandable.
and two, I want to get outside of just being in the house doing it. Like I actually want to be more interactive. Like
Yeah.
I've actually done episodes to where I'm out in the public recording. I would
Yeah.
prefer that because it's not as confined. Like right now, I'm still in my own space. I control everything, but
Yeah.
I like the getting the real time reaction and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I want to record on the top of a parking garage and stuff like where you can see the sunrise or the sunset. Like I want to get out there and do more with this, and I will.
Hmm.
Besides that, actually getting people to the point to where they're reaching out to me and actually wanting to get on because
Yeah.
the whole point of me making this is I want to hear from you. I want your message to get put out because
Yeah.
this is out the ear part. I want to hear your side of things. Like I want to hear your experiences and we put that out together.
Okay. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, like I said, at the height of it, which I can get back there, I had
Hmm.
one of the guys, he had Mad Fresh Designs. I don't think he's still doing it. He was like, you're the best podcast around right now. Like that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. And I want to get back to that, and I will. I gotta figure out how I can do this to where I can actually reach the people, and I'm not confined just to house. Like honestly, I'd rather be over there with you right now, where we can talk about your streaming and everything else.
Hmm.
And
It's an
we'll,
open door over here for you.
for
Like we can
sure,
talk
man.
off stream, but like in the summertime, where I live at, they got like a lagoon and stuff. Now you can
Mm-hmm.
bring the kids and the wife, and we can all go hang out at the beach at the little pool thing and stuff like that.
I'm gonna definitely take you up on that. She gonna see this
Hmm.
later. We're definitely gonna
Yeah,
make that happen because, like I said, being from the country,
yeah,
I love being outside.
yeah.
As a matter of fact, I don't know if you can tell or not, but the concept, the colors in the background are ours of a sunrise.
I know. That's why I like it.
So I mean, even when Simone was living, like I would in Cheek, I would, because she stayed right across the street from me. One of my
Yeah,
favorite pictures is you can see the sunset. It was so
yeah,
pretty. And it was actually right down the street from my house. And the picture's still on Facebook, but I
yeah,
definitely enjoyed stuff like that. Matter of
yeah,
fact, like I showed it earlier, but like it's no place like home for me.
yeah.
So like I this is one of the first, because I make my own like cricket stuff too. So this is one of the first
Yeah,
things I made is this Texas right here.
that's dope.
So I like being creative. I like being hands on. Like, of course, I can't do everything, but I'm definitely gonna try.
Hmm.
Cause I grew up around a whole bunch of old guys that, and like my grandfather and stuff, that they work with their hands.
Yeah,
They were the mechanics. They were the cowboys. They're like, this is what, like, I'm not waiting on you.
yeah.
And I still,
That's our whole mentality of where we come from.
and that's the thing. That's how in my opinion, besides God, of course, he's the main source. But how I got to
Hmm.
where I am now is because I don't like waiting.
Yeah,
Like, if I can figure it out myself, I'm gonna show try.
me too. And if I
So
can pay for it myself, I'm gonna pay for it.
there you go. And like I said, even with these shirts and stuff, like I found out very quickly that if you want one shirt made, you're not priority.
Yeah,
You gonna wait. And why do I have to wait 2 weeks when I can
yeah,
go get the same equipment that you got, probably not as expensive, and do the same thing?
yeah.
You know how long it took me to get this shirt made?
Hello.
One day.
Oh, you got a shirt press machine and stuff?
Got that too.
Okay,
So
that's
like I
what's up.
said, like I made this with AI. Now,
Hmm.
my next thing I'm gonna do is get me a the director film machine, which I don't have that yet. But
Yeah,
I got it made it with AI. I got my guy I used to get it the director film print out for me. Then I pressed it myself.
yeah, that's what's up.
So I mean, I like creating stuff because, like I said, somebody else, no, I doubt it. Cause I created this myself. I'm the only one that
Yeah,
literally has this,
yeah.
and that for me, that's cool to say because I mean, I'm not jocking nobody. I ain't try to copy
Hmm.
nobody, and just made my own stuff. That, and just take it back to Jordans. You're gonna see a lot of the Concords. You're gonna see a lot of this, like everybody wearing the same thing.
I
I
never really got into Jordans like that for that
I
reason.
I've had two, I think maybe two pair of Jordans.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually three, because my cousin gifted me one.
Yeah, I think I got three right now because it's been dying down to people wearing them. So I'm like, okay, I can wear them now. But at the height
Mm-hmm.
of it, I ain't want no Jordans.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when selling for like 2,000. I'm like, it's plastic. What are you
It,
doing?
that, and like I've seen the videos. It costs like $2 to make,
Yeah.
and they're selling for 200.
Yeah.
And then people are fighting and shooting over them.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, one of the things I want to do too is whenever we do post this, if you
Hmm.
have your handles and stuff, I'm gonna put them in the
Yeah.
comments, If you have a Venmo or Cash App, anything, I'm gonna put this in the comments. I want to make sure that people that do see this can bless you just because what you're doing is gonna take off.
For
Cause
sure.
like you're the first person that I've ever run across, like that I actually know of, that's doing a video game right now.
Yeah.
So
It's
I
just something I
mean,
was into. Cause like I like ninja games. That's my favorite game. That's why I'm saying Ninja got it. Folk, I just got it and I'm almost done with it.
yeah,
But like nobody really make ninja games except for Ninja got it. Now I like Call of Duty too. So like why don't I marry both of them and make my favorite game? That's the
there
whole
you
reason of
go.
me making the game.
There you go. And like I said, I'm definitely wishing more many success for with that. And like I said, hope you swing back around to doing books because I actually one of the guys in the play, I just ordered his book and I should have it by tomorrow. His book
Yeah.
is called Sins of My Father, and he actually made it into a play.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna have to check it out.
yeah, whenever I get it, like I said, I should have it from Amazon by tomorrow because I ordered it last week.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna put that on there. And another thing too, I'm just saying this out loud. There's people that actually read books online for a living.
Yeah.
And especially if you have the voice for it, I
Hmm.
mean, how hard is that to read a children's book?
Yeah. That's true.
So I mean, it's so many avenues you can take legally to where you don't have to get out there and risk your life.
Yeah. That's
So
why I make the music I make.
there you go. But yeah, I definitely enjoy our conversation. And if you had to leave a word for someone to grab onto from tonight or just in general, what would that be?
Don't rush anything. What's meant for you will happen to you. That's it.
That's it, and that's all, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for your time. And Grasshopper's here. Another episode concluded. Y'all have a
All
good one,
right, y'all.
man. All
Have a
right.
good one.